Hello everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So if you happen to catch me live, let me know. These ear thingies look really weird. I'm going to be pulling up some cards for the week of the 22nd of May through to May 28th. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm just deciding this right now, do a weekly special if anyone would like an energy forecast reading for their own week. It's going to be $20 even, and that's going to be available starting today, the 20th, through to the 23rd, okay? Because you really don't want to do a weekly reading past Tuesday. I just don't feel like it's worth it. So that would be based around Monday all the way through to your Sunday, okay? So I'll put that underneath. Oh, shoot. I'll put that underneath my website as soon as I get off of here. And also, I will make that available for e-transfer. So you can e-transfer to horsemanreadings@gmail.com, and then you just write down weekly reading, and then I send you your weekly energy forecast to your email. And I'm going to do it so it's 11 minutes long. Okay, you actually get a lot of information out of those. And then today we're just going to be doing a general reading. Okay, I'm using Pamela Kale's artsy cards. I think it's rainbowray.com. Okay, I'm not sure what these are called. I'm going to call them heart medicine cards today. Okay, she does intuitive art. It's really pretty. I felt called into these. So, okay, let's see. What do we need to know for this week? Also, guys, I'm still doing new moon readings. Those are $21 and they're 15 minutes long. Same thing. It's an unlisted YouTube video sent to your email. So that's going to be available until the end of today, the 20th. Because again, it's not really worth bothering too much about your new moon past like today. I find there's like 3 days where it's like the day before, the day of, and the day after, where we're really sharing that as a new beginning, new start type of thing. Okay. I'm also going to be doing, if you're local, an in-person reading for people from the 23rd until the 26th. So that will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this upcoming week. So those are going to be $45 for 35 minutes, which is amazing. I charge $111 for 45 minutes, and I typically only work online. Just something I wanted to open up to. I really enjoyed a recent reading I did in person, so I thought I would get back because I'd like to be normal again. So we have Eagle Spirit here, okay? It says insight, love, nurture. The eagle spirit represents endurance, strength, and nurturing qualities. So let's go into the Akashic records for everyone who will be watching for the energy of this week, and also what's going to be important for us to know that will be helpful and supportive. Okay, so just taking a couple breaths here, maybe setting an intention for your week. Okay, so in general, I'm just getting breathing is important. That seems to be coming up for a lot of people lately. For people that don't know, I teach yoga, and also I'm now doing a meditation program coming up June 5th. So that's another program opportunity. You can hop in with me. That's 111 just for all of the 6 weeks. Those are going to be on Monday nights from 6:30 to 7:30 over Zoom. But breath is coming up because we use that for meditation. We use that in yoga, and we use that when we're feeling overly stressed. It's more of a mindfulness practice. Okay, so this card is telling us that not only is breath going to be important for us this week, but it's a lot of grounding. So this new moon that we just had, you can check out the new moon reading through YouTube as well. I did that underneath my lives. And please take the time to subscribe if you don't mind. It's really helpful. I'm also now underneath TikTok where I'm doing lives as well, so you can check me out there if you like free readings. But the new moon is all about like nature, just nature, and just like getting back into that basic energy of breathing and feeling the energy of the outdoors as I'm out here right now, and I just do not want to go inside. And my husband's inside getting some food prepped because we're gonna barbecue, and I thought I would step out and do this reading. But it does feel like, I kid you not, I'm seeing the word breath here in this card. Breath. So, so I'm just not desiring to be back inside at all. So you might be finding that this week that it's a really great time for you to open up new doors and closing an old chapter, an old version of you. I know for myself, I've been craving more walks as well, just like simple walking, not running, not playing sports, just walking out in nature. So maybe allowing your mind to go to that place as well if you can't get out for that walk. Just allowing your mind to kind of go to that place of walking in the forest or walking in the wilderness. And just allowing yourself to go there energetically this week. So we have some really beautiful cards. So this card is called Soul's Journey, Old Souls, Soulmates, and Contracts. So this is really talking about our relationship patterns and also our goals. So relationship patterns wants to come up first, and I feel like there's another card attached to this one as well. Shamanic footsteps, right? So interesting how these are flowing together. It's very beautiful. And what's coming up here is that if you have your own business, it's going to be a really good week for for selling items. If you sell items, and also like helping other people, okay, if that's part of your business of selling items and helping people. Um, and the eagle spirit here, when it comes to relationships as well, this is talking about your ability to love yourself unconditionally this week as well. So if you don't feel like you have self-love or you're struggling with that, this is the week to get on top of that as well. Might be a good week for getting a personal session with me. One nice thing is if you join my money blocks by May 23rd, you can get a free session with me, which is just kind of an icing on the cake to go with our program. But in general, with the even with the rooster card here, talking about relationship patterns, it's talking about like some people feeling like they've been taken advantage of in the past, and that's causing them to have issues in the now. Okay, so the relationship pattern is to start recreating more love within yourself, and then when you do that, what's going to happen is you're not really worried about all the kind of crap that's happening to you. It's also a great week for getting more focused on finances and money as well. So you might be finding that you're worrying less about money because you're feeling like things are starting to look up for you. I'm also still seeing someone jogging as well. So although I was saying going for that walk and not running, like jogging is okay. You're also like de-stressing and working on your heart. I just want to make that clear. I love running. It's one of my favorite things to do. I definitely don't do it enough, but it's a favorite hobby for sure. Beautiful bright colors in here. This one is called An Upside Down Dust to Light. Okay, this is talking about music, way more music. That's been coming up for a lot of people in my TikTok readings, just so it's so healing. I know last night my husband and I, just spent the evening kind of like talking about our favorite songs, our favorite artists, and we just relaxed and enjoyed each other's company. So if you feel like it's like sharing your wisdom around money is coming up, your knowledge around money, and also I feel like going out as well would be helpful for you this week, just because sometimes we need to get out of our everyday environments. Probably why I say getting people to come over to my space is even just getting you out of your space. All right, so what else do we need to know? There's something else that was coming up around, we had relationships. I guess that's what we really needed to talk about, business relationships and also our relationship with ourselves. Okay, this person's hair is kind of like here, there, and everywhere. It says firestorm, so that's someone who might be feeling like ashamed or guilty as well for some things that have happened to them. So this week is a great week for cleaning that energy up. That's where theta healing comes in. That's another thing that I offer. You can check out chrismanreadings.com and see underneath my blog what theta healing is. But it's a form of clearing of the old and inviting in the new. And so it feels like this is a really good time for just like old cleansing stuff from the past. Probably why we need nature so much, but also it is kind of spring cleaning time. So you might find that even in your business, there's something to do with spring cleaning that's going to be helpful for your business if you own one. Okay, let's pull up a couple more cards here. I'm not feeling overly relaxed, so there might be someone in here just in general who either isn't here for the right reasons or they're just naturally not a pleasant person. It's interesting. I recently had a reading from someone that there was someone who was pretending to support me, but deep down they say negative things about me, which is interesting. So, yeah, just if you can support other like-minded people and express more love and kindness to those people, that feels important. Wisdom branch, fear, truth, growth. This is also talking about our communication. Communication spells specifically is what coming up with my money program that I have coming up. We're going to be doing money rituals, and we're talking a lot about relationships, but what's coming up here is a communication spell. So maybe that's something I'll look into to help us improve that, because there are a lot of people with Mercury retrograde that's been going on, and now we're in the shadow of that. There's been a lot of conflict with a lot of people, and it just feels like some people are just rubbing other people the wrong way. So be mindful and careful of that. I'm seeing that with a lot of people actually, but it still feels a little unconscious. It's like they're more upset than they even know that they are upset about things. So we're just kind of scratching the surface on having big breakthroughs right now. So this is a beautiful card. I don't know why, but this is the one I'm most attracted to. I think in the whole entire deck, it looks like ocean. It's reminding me of a picture that I've taken before that I really like near Point Pleasant Park in Halifax. So I'm feeling like um, there's some anger and frustration this week as well. So just be mindful of those heavy emotions. It feels like you've got to explore those emotions a bit more. And especially if you have a business, it's a really great week to just like use that as fire, as fuel. Talk about your story, talk about your history, get the theta healing, things like that. And just like move the energy in ways that make you happy. Don't feel like you need to do everything at once. Don't feel like you need to book 5 healing sessions. It's really just a great time to honor your commitments to your own practices. And now we're coming back to the beginning, which was like the breath work and that sort of thing, the meditations. I'll probably start doing a bit more meditations with you guys just because I'm going to be offering that program. And I have 8 spots available for that. So I just want to kind of get some people inspired to start meditating, because it really is a powerful way that we can heal, and especially if there's any grief, because I'm getting that there are some people that have some losses. Heart, future life. I almost saw heart failure there. So it might be also a week where, as I was saying, I'm saying to like go for a walk, be in nature, but then I was mentioning the jogging. There might be someone in here that has had a heart attack or has had heart palpitations or something. It could just be like high anxiety. So be really careful with that as well too. If you're not taking care of your heart health, it's a really great week to eat more fruits, vegetables, taking more vitamins, and working on your progress as well, seeing that you are moving forward, even if you feel like you're not. I know it's hard when we're sick or when we're not healthy to see the light, but you absolutely are doing a great job. I promise you, if you're here, you're on the right track. Okay, guys, thanks so much. And again, the weekly readings are $20. They're 11 minutes. You can e-transfer horsemanreadings@gmail.com. And that's also going to be underneath my website. All the things that I discussed, I'm going to put my link tree in the comments, and then you can also click on those to get more information, or you can book in a free consult with me. I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.